Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. This is a B1 level grammar lesson. We're continuing to talk about prepositions with time. This time we're going to be discussing at around, at about, by, through, throughout, and between. Alright, so we can look at each of these times and make it take a guess about what time it is. So we would describe this as at around sunset. It's not exactly sunset, but it's very close. At about noon, it's not exactly noon, but close to noon. At around 2 p.m. At around dinner time. At around the end of the week, or at about 10 o'clock. So around and about might also be described as saying approximately or close to. There might be other ways to state that. Okay, we use at with exact or specific times of the day, and we use at around or at about with an approximate time. The basketball game starts at 3 p.m. Your doctor's appointment is at past 5 today, so those would be exact times. In summer, the sun sets at around 9:30, so it might be a little before, it might be a little after, but it's in that general time period. Sometimes an exact time is very important, so the next bus comes at 7:10. Sometimes an approximate time is fine. We usually have dinner at around 6 p.m. So now make sentences by matching. Use at or around to connect the sentences. You can try this on your own and then restart the video when you're ready to see the answers. Come to our house at around 7 p.m. tonight. We will order a pizza when you arrive. We got home at about 1 a.m. yesterday. I was so tired. The party starts at 8 p.m., but most people arrive at around 10 p.m. or so. The meeting starts at 5 p.m. and should finish at about 6:30 p.m. Now, until means up to a time, but not after that time. So you can play computer games until 7 p.m. Until is used with a continuous activity. So Tony will be in Sao Paulo until Monday. By means no later than. So Gina will arrive by 10 p.m. tonight. And by is used with a single event. I need to finish this book by Monday because I have an exam on Tuesday. Alright, so here are some practice exercises using by and until. You can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. You need to read for 2 hours. It's 5 p.m., so now you should read until 7 p.m. Make sure you are here by 6 o'clock. We won't wait for you after 6 p.m. You can work on this report until the end of today. Then please put it on my desk. Look at the label. It says you must finish the milk by the 9th of February. Today is the last day to send in your application. You must submit it by 5 p.m. Rhonda is on holiday in Cuba and she will be there until Sunday next week. Now complete the sentences with at, by, at around, or until, and you're going to use each word only once. Again, you can pause the video, try this on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. It's such a beautiful day. We're going to stay at the beach until sunset. The traffic is heavy tonight. I should be at home at around 7 p.m. or so. The test will finish at 10 o'clock sharp, and I need to get home by 8 p.m. or my children will start to worry. Now, during means at the same time as another event. He fell asleep during the film. During also means within a period of time. I went to Costa Rica during the summer holidays. So here's the holiday start, this is the holiday end, and this is the trip to Costa Rica that occurred during that time. Through and throughout mean for the entire time. I worked through the night. He said nothing throughout dinner. So through the night starts when you go to bed, ends in the morning when you wake up. Um, so that would be through or throughout. Through and throughout, there's really no difference in the meaning. All right, so now you're going to decide whether you need to use during or through or throughout. Again, pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. They served us 2 meals during the flight. That was so noisy, people talked throughout the film from start to finish. If someone calls, please take a message. Don't disturb me during the meeting. The tennis match was so exciting. I was on the edge of my seat throughout the whole match. Towards means getting closer to a time. So the sun started to set towards 9 o'clock. It was towards morning when we landed in Hawaii. So now choose the word which is correct and then restart the video to check your answers. The plane took off at 4:30. I was so tired that I slept through the alarm. I was late to work. We need to meet Jan and Steve at around 5 p.m. You must be at the office by 9 a.m. every morning. No excuses. I'm not exactly sure what time your husband called. It was at about 3 p.m., I think. All right, now you're going to fill in the blanks with these prepositions to make sentences. Again, pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. The boy was scared because it was getting towards nighttime and he was lost. You failed your exam again? That's it. You are going to study throughout Saturday and Sunday. You don't need to do it now. You can wait until tomorrow. I am walking to the restaurant now. I think that I will be there at about 7 p.m. A tree fell down in our garden during the storm last night. I bought that food 2 days ago, so you must eat it by tomorrow. Did you see? James slept through the French class. The teacher didn't even notice. Mom generally likes to read at night. Now you can make some sentences on your own using these names, the pictures, the prepositions, and the times. Here's some more practice with making sentences on your own. And now make some sentences about yourself. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.